They are the last weapons of deterrence in an era of superpowers. Weapons that could change the history in a second. But what are the very greatest power missiles of these technological giants? In this video, we'll find out as we explore the top 10 most powerful nuclear missiles in the world. These machines do not project power, but are it as they go to the bottom of the ocean and even to the secret silos and mobile launches. They define it. Let's get into it. Number 10. Bulava SM-56 Sea-based Shield of Russia. To start our countdown, we will start with one of the mainstays of the Russian sea-based nuclear deterrent, the Bulava. This submarine-fired ballistic missile, which was developed by the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology and launched in 2004, is an impressive work of engineering technology. It has a launch mass of about 37 tons, a length of more than 12 meters, and is intended to be deployed on the state-of-the-art Boré-class submarines. A full complement of missiles can be carried by each submarine, and Russia is armed with over 128 submarines. The Bulava is a solid propellant rocket engine with 3 stages, which launches it to unbelievable speeds that are approximated at about 21,600 kilometers per hour. That is about 17 times light speed. This enables its movement up to a maximum distance of 10,500 kilometers, so that it can hit a target at a great distance anywhere on the Earth. The interesting aspect of Bulava is its problematic history of development. It experienced many failures in tests during its early years and became known as a problematic system, but Russian engineers persisted. It is now regarded as a trusted and lethal part of the Russian nuclear triad, able to hold up to 6 individually targetable warheads. Number 9. DF-41 Chinese Mobile Monster. And then there is the Dongfeng 41, one of the giants in the strategic rocket forces of the People's Republic of China. This road-mobile intercontinental ballistic missile, officially unveiled to the world in 2019, is a definite sign of increasing military power of China. The DF-41 is a very gigantic weapon and produced by the China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology. It weighs 80 tons, is 22 meters long with a diameter of 225 centimeters, and its mobility accounts to a difficult target to follow and neutralize prior to launch. When it is in the air, it is one of the fastest strategic assets in the world and able to reach up to 31,000 kilometers per hour. It is more than 25 times faster than sound. Such an incredible speed, coupled with the mind-blowing distance of its operation, 15,000 kilometers, puts any location on Earth within reach. DF-41 has a capacity of 10 independently targetable warheads, which means that it can hit several cities or military bases with one missile. The best asset is its mobility. The DF-41 is a nightmare of second strike as compared to traditional silo-based missiles, which are fixed and can be fired, but can be fired anywhere. Number 8. LGM-118A Peacekeeper, the retired legend. On the 8th place, we take a look at one of the most famous Cold War giants, the American LGM-118A Peacekeeper. It is retired from service in 2005, but its impact on ICBM technology cannot be underestimated. The Peacekeeper, a land-based missile that was invented by Martin Marietta and launched in 1986, was the best by then American land-based missile technology. It was a huge missile weighing almost 88 tons and measuring almost 22 meters. It was deployed in hardened silos and was to last a first strike and a crippling retaliatory blow. The Peacekeeper was characterized by its unbelievable speed, with an estimated burnout speed of about 24,000 kilometers per hour and a spectacular range of 9,600 kilometers. The most interesting aspect was that it was able to carry a maximum of 10 distinct warheads, with each having the capability to hit a different target, making it MIRV capable or multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle. The precision of the Peacekeeper was so high that some pundits joked that it could plop a pickle barrel-sized warhead into space. It was not put out of commission due to its obsolescence, but because of the arms control agreements and cessation of the Cold War, it was no longer necessary politically. Number 7. M51 France. Oceanic Guardian. Cruising into the 7th position is the best of the sea-launched ballistic missiles made in France, the M51. Since it is the main strategic weapon of the French Navy, the M51 becomes a reminder of the independent nuclear deterrence of the country. The force de frappe, This SLBM is made by Ariane Group and it serves in the Triomphant-class submarines of France since 2010. Its launch mass is 52 tons and the length is 12 meters with a wide diameter of 230 centimeters, which is a small yet powerful system. The M51 is designed to be stealthy and survivable with a launch depth in the ocean to provide a credible second strike ability. It has a top speed of almost 28,000 kilometers per hour and a range of operation of 10,000 kilometers, which means that a French submarine in the Atlantic can target something in the depth of the continents far away. The M51 has between 6 and 10 autonomously guided warheads. France has an unbroken at sea deterrent. At least one submarine is on patrol always, and in the case of attack on the nation, it could be deployed to respond. Number 6. Agni 6 Future Giant of India. Our sixth pick is a missile that is yet to enter the horizon but will be a game-changer, Agni 6 of India. The Agni 6 is the next-generation jump of the strategic missile program in India currently being developed by Vara Dynamics Limited. Though the formal specifications are yet to be finalized, it is projected that there is a really huge missile with a possible length of up to 40 meters and a launch weight of approximately 70 tons. It is being developed as a three-stage solid-fuel ICBM with the potential of land-based silo and submarine-based mobile deployment that would give India a nuclear triad. The main objective of the Agni 6 project is to be able to reach intercontinentally, and its maximum range is expected to be more than 10,000 kilometers. This will enable it to launch several targets that can be struck with high precision and at once, as it will be able to launch several independently targetable re-entry vehicles. When finished, the Agni 6 will place the entire of Europe, largest part of Asia, and even some part of North America within the reach of nuclear power of India. Number 5. Hwasong-17 Colossal Statement of North Korea. In the number 5 spot is the massive Hwasong-17 of North Korea. This giant liquid-fueled ICBM, first displayed in 2022, is a definite declaration of the ambitious nuclear ambitions of the country. It is one of the biggest road-mobile ballistic missiles that have ever been made, believed to be produced by the Academy of National Defense Science. It is just enormous in size, and its mass may be estimated to up to 150 tons and length 26 meters. This monster missile, as analysts have christened it, needs a huge 11-axle transporter erector launcher truck to transport. It had a reported apogee of more than 6,000 kilometers during a test flight and splashed down. Its range of operation is estimated to be in the range of 15,000 kilometers, theoretically capable of hitting any target in the contiguous United States. Although doubts still exist over the accuracy, reliability, and re-entry vehicle technology, the sheer size and range of the Hwasong-17 makes it a significant strategic consideration. It shows the will of North Korea to have a plausible threat to its opponents, in spite of international sanctions and pressure. Number 4. RS-24 Yars, the Russian workhorse of the modern times. The fourth one on our list is a contemporary workhorse of the strategic rocket forces of Russia, the RS-24 Yars. This ICBM is the fifth generation that was launched in service in 2010 and is a very advanced follow-up to the previous Soviet systems. The Yars is made by the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology, the same team as the Bulava, and was intended to be as survivable and efficient as possible. Its mass at launch is 49 tons and a length of 23 meters. One of the main aspects that it possesses is its flexibility in deployment. It is capable of being deployed both in hardened missile silos and in mobile transporter erector launches, and the missile batteries are so hard to find and direct that they are virtually impossible to miss. The RS-24 moves with scalding speeds of more than 28,000 kilometers per hour and has a great distance with a maximum limit of 12,000 kilometers. It is also armed with several separately targetable re-entry vehicles which are said to be able to do evasive maneuvers and thus are incredibly hard to intercept by missile defense systems. The Yars is intended to substitute the aging Soviet missiles, such as the Tupolev. It is smaller and lighter than several of its counterparts, but its agility and superior countermeasures qualify it as one of the most survivable land-based ICBMs in the world. Number 3. Trident 2D5, the King of the Sea, unchallenged. The third one is the undisputed king of the seas, the Trident 2D5. This is a submarine-fired ballistic missile that has supported the decades of sea-based nuclear deterrence of the United States and United Kingdom. The Trident was a masterpiece of reliability and accuracy and was produced by Lockheed Martin Space Systems and first deployed in 1990. Its weight is 59 tons and its length is more than 13 meters. The D5 was launched on Ohio-class and Vanguard-class ballistic missile submarines, and the success of its operation is a legend, with an unmatched history of successful test launches, more than 180 test flights. That's not luck, that's engineering perfection. It has an amazing maximum speed of 12,000 kilometers and is capable of traveling more than 28,000 kilometers per hour. The payload of the missile may be in the form of several independently targetable re-entry vehicles, enabling a single missile to hit many targets with precision. The Trident 2D5 is projected to last many decades to come and be used in the new Columbia-class submarines which are being developed. It's not just a missile, it is the basis of the Western nuclear deterrence. Number 2. LGM-30 Minuteman, the Enduring Sentinel. In the second place is the long-standing guardian of the land-based nuclear weapons in America, the LGM-30 Minuteman III. It is a veteran of ICBM and was in service since 1970, but it is still a powerful and effective component of the U.S. nuclear triad. The Minuteman fleet, originally designed by Boeing, has been greatly upgraded throughout its long service life to ensure its usefulness. It is 18 meters in height and weighs a little more than 36 tons in launch mass, thus being lighter than most of its counterparts. The Minuteman III force is stationed in hundreds of hardened underground silos in the American Midwest and is constantly on the alert to launch on command. The missile is able to reach more than 24,000 kilometers per hour and has a range of more than 9,600 kilometers. Although it used to have several warheads, it is now restricted by treaties to one re-entry vehicle. The Minuteman is unique because it is ready. It can be delivered within less than 60 seconds after the order is taken. The silos are spaced over thousands of miles to withstand the initial attack and retaliate. The Minuteman III is now due to be replaced with Sentinel 1CBM program, but until then, it is the deterrent on land in America. Number 1. RS-28 Sarmat Satan II Ultimate ICBM. And first on our list is the latest and mightiest strategic weapon of Russia, the RS-28 Sarmat. The successor of the mighty Voyevoda missile is the so-called Satan II, also known in the West as the S-2, officially launched in 2022. It is a super heavy liquid-fueled ICBM. The Sarmat is a monster, designed by the Makeyev Rocket Design Bureau. It weighs 208 tons and has a length of more than 35 meters and a diameter of 3 meters, making it the ultimate ICBM, able to fly a path either over the North or South Poles to avoid the missile defense systems. It has an unbelievable range of operation 18,000 kilometers, long established as the highest in the list. It has hypersonic speeds of about 25,000 kilometers per hour and has the capacity to transport a huge cargo of several large warheads or a mix of warheads and countermeasures. The Sarmat also has been reported to deliver avant-garde hypersonic glide vehicles of Russia, and this has made it an unprecedented strategic threat. This is a state-of-the-art weapon in terms of ICBM. It's designed to fly over the poles, avoiding the conventional missile defense interceptors that are aimed at Russia. The Sarmat is not a missile. It's a message that Russia can strike any place, anytime, regardless of the defensive mechanism the West can develop. And there ended it. It was the top 10 deadliest nuclear missiles in the world. These weapons, whether it be the ocean bottom or the plains of the American Midwest, on the mobile launches in China or the silos in Russia, are the absolute bottom of the destructive engineering. So, it is because of them that superpowers do not engage in direct wars anymore. Diplomacy is because of them. What machine did you really like? Please note in the comment box below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe in case you would like to watch more videos like these. Till we meet again in the next one.